what role should um, engineering curriculums play in being able to develop drawings? Is it the responsibility of a department, or engineering, like a civil engineering department, to have everybody be drafters when they graduate, or where does
No,
that fit?
I think students should be exposed. I would much rather have them be able to read the drawings than to produce the drawings.
Okay.
We have Revit technicians who can do 90% of the production work. They will free the engineers to do more engineering type tasks,
Okay.
computer analyses, coordination, things like that. So I don't think that the school should teach Revit.
Okay.
I don't think the school should even teach AutoCAD.
Okay.
Um, if you could have it as an elective, that would be okay. But the danger of having a coursework that is geared around one particular piece of software is sooner or later that software is going to become obsolete.
Right.
AutoCAD, for all intents and purposes, within the building industry, is quickly becoming obsolete. The company I work for, we switched to Revit 10 years ago. All disciplines are in Revit. And even if we have a tiny little project, we'll do it in Revit unless the owner explicitly wants it in AutoCAD, and then we'll still do it in Revit and we'll export into AutoCAD.
Sure.
So there's a danger of that. And I know within the department up the hill there, they're struggling about what role computer analysis has. Nobody really does the matrix analysis stuff. Nobody does the dynamics stuff by hand, I should say,
Right.
by
Right.
hand. It's still being taught, and so the question is, should we continue teaching it the way that it is, with the theory being that if you know how to do it by hand, you know how to do you can evaluate the output from the computer and see if it's reasonable. I take that approach in my course.
Okay.
Courses that we should do it by hand. I will tell them up front, once you get through the exam, you'll never do these calculations by hand. But you need to know how to do it by hand so that you can evaluate the computer. So getting back to your original question, I think it would be okay to have it as an elective, but as a requirement, I would say no.
Okay.
And within the civil engineering curriculum, there is no room for electives. There really isn't. And to have something like that, it's like, I'm old and I learned Revit on my own. Right? It took me a while. It took me a lot longer than somebody who's half my age, but if I can figure it out, somebody who's half my age can figure it out too.